Have you ever wondered how your super balance compares to your friends, family, co-workers? Do you reckon you've got more, less, or about the same? Well, this data will give you a pretty good idea. Plus, if your super is falling behind, I've got 4 tips on how to boost your balance. So the Association of Super Funds Australia data shows the average balance across every age group for men and women. And it also shows the median, which is what we're going to be using here because it's just a more realistic figure. The average balance takes into account those with really high balances in the millions. It skews up everyone's figures and it's just not really realistic. Whereas the median figure is simply the middle figure. So it's a much better way to truly see where your balance sits compared to your peers. So the median super balance across all age groups is $60,000. Now, keep in mind, this is all age groups. So if you are just starting out in your career and a bit younger, you're probably not going to have this much in your super, and that is okay. For people in their late 20s, the median balance is only around $18,000. And then by the time you're in your late 30s, so you've had another decade in the workforce, then it jumps up to around $62,000. Then by the time you're in your late 40s, again, it almost doubles. So the median balance for this age group is closer to $113,000. But that said, there is a huge difference between men and women here. In this age group, it becomes a lot more apparent. So by the time you're in your late 40s, the median super balance for men is $130K, while for women, it's $90. This trend continues right up until retirement. So by the time you're in your late 50s, women have a median super balance of $130K, while men have a much higher median balance of $190K. There are a number of reasons for this, but the main one being that women still continue to take a lot more time out of paid work to raise children, which means that they're not owning any super in that time. So if your super is a bit behind where it should be, or even if it's not, here are 4 ways to boost your balance. Number 1 is to make sure that you only have one fund open in your name. If you've got more than one fund, you're just paying more sets of fees, which is not necessary, so consolidate them. Number 2 is to make sure that you're in the right super fund. So that's one with low fees and a strong history of good performance. Number 3 is to make sure that you're invested in enough growth assets. So you can switch to your super fund's high growth option to give you more exposure to things like shares, which typically perform better over the long term. And number 4 is to make extra contributions if you're able to. So you can do this throughout the year via salary sacrifice, or you can make ad hoc one-off lump sum contributions to your fund anytime of the year. You can check out the link in the bio for more information on how to compare and switch super funds.